What up, part three? Sorry, somebody emailed me and it always cuts off and stuff. I keep forgetting to put it in airplane mode when I record. But yeah, you just paste, copy in to a Japanese English dictionary and it'll pop the word up and stuff, you might want to try to talk to some Japanese friends. There are sites and stuff that are online, gosh. So I'll tell you a good one to use. You guys should try www.sharedtalk.com, and you need headphones and a mic and stuff. Basically it's just a site that talks about you can learn Japanese for free. You can, or any language. It's real good, it's real cheap, and you can meet different people around the world and stuff and get ideas, and it's a good way to really good way to network and stuff, and do business and stuff, or at least get a chance to, so there are a lot of people on there. I've heard some things that goes on, like this one of my friends, he told me one of his friends, white guy, was just going to these girls online and pretend like he didn't really understand Japanese, and I shouldn't do this because I don't want you guys doing it, but it's a funny story, And so what he did was he said he got an assignment, and he needs a 1 yen, 5 yen, 10 yen, hakuen, go hakuen, and they're saying to do this project, and he asked the girls on there, can they send it to him? And they said, all right, they'll just send it to him. He get 100 girls sending them that, or 1,000 or whatever, and he's making money, just doing that. I mean, because people, some people are just gullible, and they're so happy, and get, advantage taken of them and stuff, so that's a trip, but that's kind of, it's funny and stuff, but that's really low, because if you just speak the language and stuff, you know what I'm saying, instead of that, you can say like, hey, why don't you open up a Yahoo, you know what I'm saying? Or they have, like, one of my son, his friend came out here and he went to some flea markets, he said out here they sell cameras for like $10 that they sell on eBay in the States for $190, you know what I'm saying? And he said because the lens on some of these old cameras, they're good, high quality lens, and they antique too, and so I was like, wow, see, I didn't even know nothing about that, So, you can always go to two ways, go to quick way or go to strategic way or whatever. And if you understand Japanese, to get rich, you don't really need Japanese, but you need somebody that can do it for you, and because you still need to write on the web pages in Japanese and stuff, and some of these girls, or some of these guys, they'll do it up for you for free, but you have to really know them, you know what I'm saying, or you're just going to pay $1,000 to $3,000 and have someone do it up for you and stuff like that. If you know the language and stuff, you can get jobs in these corporations. Like a lot of people, if you don't want to teach, you get a driver's license, you can deliver trucks, but if you don't know the neighborhoods, you can't read the Japanese navigator and stuff like that, then you won't probably be able to get the job, But I'm hearing they're making like 5 G's a month, and there are always, people that just need quick money, they do that. Like this one girl, I used to date, Nada, she was fine, man. Looked just like a sister, always wearing mini skirts, tea bags, and oh my God, she was fine. And big thick lips, she looked just like a sister. Oh my God, but she was just Japanese and dark skin and everything. And she told me she did that and saved up enough money to buy a franchise, and well, no, she was doing it. She was making all kinds of money, and buying this and buying that, because her parents, I think they might have money and stuff too, so she could just stay at home and stuff. She was married and got divorced, 2 kids and stuff, and it was just she said she had a lot of money until somebody hit the truck and kind of hurt her neck and stuff, so she had to quit. But then You know, she was spending money still, so she just still had enough money. She just bought a franchise, you know, and stuff like that, you know. But you know, she was telling me that, you know, one guy, a taxi driver, told me I should become a taxi driver because they make some money, and I just need to learn the streets, you know. And I mean, this was when I was up in Nagoya, you know. People just coming to me, you know, and just telling me, you know, how to cook, you know, how to do this, can you do that, can you do this, can you do that? I'm like, no, I'm a dummy, you know what I'm saying? You know, one guy came and said, hey, you want to do some import and export with me? And first thing, I don't know nothing about exporting and importing, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, or, you know, furniture and all of that stuff, you know. But after all that stuff, I came back to America, and basically they said, you know, when you, I called the customs, and they said, hey, get a stockbroker, but if you importing things from third world countries, you don't really get taxed on it and stuff, but you need a broker so they can fill out the papers and stuff. And they said you don't even have to have a broker before you even come to the States. You come to the States, and when you get here, you know, they can recommend brokers for you. You just pay whatever the price is and get your stuff out and stuff like that. And they, you know, and it was funny because I don't know, he didn't know I was black, and plus back then, you know, like you know how it is in the hood, you sound white and stuff. But you know, if you want to get a lot of stuff done, you know, get on the phone and use that language. You know, it's don't be talking, oh, cuz, you know, what's up, blood, and, you know, yo, and all that stuff. You know, just talk to them normal, you know, normal, casual English, you know, and you'd be surprised because they don't know who's on the phone. You know, and because your language is proper, I guess you're showing some type of respect about yourself and about who you towards who you're speaking to, and they give up all kinds of information and stuff, you know. And here in Japan, you know, too, if you know the language, you talk to these girls, you know, they probably could have some fathers that just want to do all kinds of crazy business and stuff, and they'll introduce you to the father, and father get down and start talking to you. I mean, I've met a lot of people, you know, but you know, instead of learning that, trying to figure out the Japanese stuff, you're like, oh, no, you know, and, you know, just really, I mean, you just got to sit down and, you know, and really do it. And if you guys have telephones and stuff, or you texting, if you can switch the languages, you know, try to switch into Japanese, and, you know, because all my mail I do is all pretty much in Japanese. My friends send me mail and stuff is in Japanese kanji, and I read it. If I don't understand, I just paste and copy, and like, oh, okay, you know, and I try to read the words. You know, I got this one dictionary I use in my English class, and, you know, so I need to start using that too. But speaking a language is very important if you want to, you know, have a good life, you know. And a lot of people out here, you know, they speak enough Japanese, because you can speak street Japanese and get by, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you need to be fluent and all that, you know, to get a good life. You know, you just have to have a good idea and some people that can help you, you know, and get it out there and stuff. You know, you can make $1 million in 6 months. Well, I don't know now, but a few years ago. But I'm sure if you got a good product, you know, everybody want it, they'll buy it. But anyway, you know, that's all I'm just saying, you know, if you're going to come out here and get married, you know, I just said, like I said, just come out here and understand the peace, go back, you know, come out here, get all kinds of connections and names, numbers, and email addresses. Make sure you put in, you know, next to their names, you know, what kind of business you want to do, and try to do that, you know what I'm saying, because you'd be surprised, you know, you walk up and talking to a millionaire, you know, and you know what I mean, like that one lady I was saying I talked to, you know, she making 50 G's, her husband making 100 G's a month, you know, at least, you know, and they live in $1.5 million home in Japan, you know, so, you know, tell them what is on the inside, man, it might be laid out, you know what I'm saying? And Japan, Japanese people, they only buy brand name stuff, so, you know, hint, you know what I'm saying? But I'm out. Hopefully, you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Peace.